Hey everybody, it's Tammy again. It's been just about a month. So I weighed in today, and from my last video to today, I'm actually up 3 pounds. I was down to 163 and I'm up to 166. Part of that is, I went to the beach for 3 days with some very dear friends, and we ate and we drank. And then I went to a Jewish retreat where we ate and we drank and learned a lot. It was a wonderful retreat. But then I went to a convention in Vegas for 3 days, and would you like to guess what I did? I ate and I drank, and so we came back from Vegas on April 6th, so I at least lost 3 pounds from then until now. But anyway, that's where it is. So I'm at 166, and things are going really well. You know, like I said before, lots of times I still have to deal a lot with my compulsive overeating, which I've noticed I'm really having a problem with. I mean, it's obviously not being horribly detrimental, but it could be if I don't continue to keep it under control. So sometimes I just kind of have to slap myself and say, knock it off. And other times I'm just like, well, seize the moment and enjoy it. So I'm having fun with it. Okay, I'm going to peek again. Here we go. So I still had talked about my goal of being 150, and I promised my husband at 150 to buy clothes. Well, he made me revamp. Well, he didn't make me, because as you can tell from my videos, I'm not easily pushed around, but I promised him that at 159 I would go out and buy new clothes. And I guess the 150 was my goal, and it was something that I was trying to get to. If I get there, great. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. But at 159, I promised him I would throw every piece of clothing I have out, and I would buy everything brand new. So I told him just start working overtime, because, I mean, if he's going to give me the opportunity to do it, I'm going to do it. You know, and I'm not going to buy garage sale clothes. So, whatever. You wanted me to do it, so I'm going to do it. Okay, so a couple things I want to talk about today. I am looking at having my bags done under my eyes. I've had bags all my life. My mother had triple bags. And it was really funny because we went to this convention in Las Vegas, and one of the vendors there was a company that sells these creams. And I had been telling my husband, I said, you know, ever since I was little, I wanted my bags done. And if you ask any of my 4 kids, you know, what did mom always ask you to do? And it was to pay for a facelift when she got older. So anyway, I'm walking down the aisle in this trade show, and this lady calls me over, and she goes, hey, come here. And I said, yeah, you know, what do you need? And she goes, I've got some wonderful cream for those huge bags under your eyes. And I was just like, oh, hell no, she didn't. But so I tried to make her think I was really irritated. I mean, I really wasn't, because I'm very aware that they're there. So I just looked at her and I said, excuse me? Are you telling me I've got bags under my eyes? And then she got really nervous. She was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I really didn't mean anything. And then I told her, hey, I'm messing with you. I'm very aware that I have bags under my eyes. But the cream they put on kind of worked for a little while, but I think it was like Preparation H, you know, where it kind of tightens you up and stuff, because they used to say to use that for your bags. So anyway, I'm looking, that's probably the one thing for sure I am going to do is get my bags taken care of. So that's going to make me feel better about myself. So one of the things I wanted to bring up, and I'm going to try and be really cognizant of the time of the video, is I've had a situation come up in my life. This has absolutely nothing to do with weight loss or the gastric sleeve surgery or anything else. But I am absolutely appalled at how many people will see things happen and not speak up. We have a situation out here where this person, I'm not going to mention any names or any places, but anyway, this person who's very, very well known in the community has molested a few women. There's 3 women who have come forward. And as I've told you before in my videos, I'm very staunch on this, because I am a childhood sexual abuse survivor myself. And so I'm very, you know, you speak up, you talk about it. And I'm finding out how some of these people are saying, well, you know, we really need to look. I talked to this lady today who said, you know, we need to not forget his past as this, you know, this kind of a survivor. And I almost wanted to puke. And I'm just like thinking, really? And I even asked this person, I said, you know, had he done this to one of your kids, would you feel the same? And I don't think they would, even though they said, you know, well, we still have to look at his past of who he is and stuff. And I'm seriously, I'm appalled by it. So I'm just going to say in this video that if you see something happen, you need to speak up, like I'm speaking up. You need to say things. You need to not let this step go by. You need to not let this get swept under the carpet. Because I don't give a crap what somebody is. I don't care if they're a World War II hero. I don't care if they're a Holocaust survivor. I don't give a crap. You know, if they're doing something wrong, they need to be called out on the carpet for it. And so, there's my rant for the day. Like I said, sorry, didn't have anything to do with weight loss, but just please, I'm begging you, speak up if you see something, because it's because of other people that don't want to speak up and that want to sweep this crap under the rug that this continues to happen, and this guy will continue to go on and do what he's doing. So hopefully some of these women are going to come forward and file a police report and take care of the situation that we had hoped it wouldn't get that far. But anyway, so I'm done with my rant for the day. Now I usually end up my videos saying go be a blessing in someone's life. So that was how you could be a wonderful blessing, is to speak up and help somebody. Help these, whether they're kids, whether they're men, women, it doesn't make a difference. People need to speak up. So I'm just going to end this on a lighter note. I just realized on this little webcam thing that there's a button over here where I can darken the background, and it's usually really light, and you know, I've only been doing the videos for a year and a half and noticed the brightness button. So hopefully you can see the video a little better. I did get a request from somebody to post some pictures. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that because I don't know how to post a picture on the video, so I'm not sure how to do it. So anyway, take care, God bless, and go be a blessing in somebody's life. See you in a couple weeks. Oh, one last thing. Keep me in your prayers. I am having shoulder surgery tomorrow, so it'll probably be 3 or 4 weeks before I get another video up. So talk to y'all later. Bye. Peace. Ciao.